Education will be a top priority for lawmakers this session, and many agree changes are needed, especially when it comes to state support for special education. NBC Connecticut's Matt Austin joins us live in the capital city of Hartford to break down the proposals. Matt?
Yeah, so Kevin, leaders of some of our biggest cities coming here to this legislative building to really make the case for an increase in school funding. They say it's not keeping up, especially with their larger share of high-need students compared to the state average.
When we underinvest in our students, they pay and we pay as a society, both now and later.
The mayors and the school superintendents from the 5 biggest cities in the state calling for a boost in state education funding and more support for high-need students. Things leaders say will help with core school functions.
Yeah, I think that often gets overlooked, or whether there's an assumption that there are things that we want to do that are these shiny new objects, and no, these are basic needs that our students have.
The group suggests the state's so-called fiscal guardrail should be loosened to come up with hundreds of millions of dollars. The House Speaker doesn't think that step is needed to improve special education resources. That issue will be a priority this legislative session.
So at some point, there's a moral obligation for the state of Connecticut, I think, to help towns and also to support these families.
Calls for work on this topic go far beyond the big cities. They're echoed by districts across the state and across the political aisle by Republicans.
It is huge, the biggest part of Board of Education budgets, which in turn is our budgets in our towns. So yes, I'm really glad that we're looking at this and focusing on it and seeing how we can truly make a difference.
Now, lawmakers say part of the solution will be finding what programs work as well as finding more money, though they say it's a little too early to figure out exactly how much extra cash will be available. Live tonight in Hartford, Matt Austin, NBC Connecticut News. Guys, back to you.